Because a lot of people, I think, don't even know that they have an eating disorder, or don't know how big a deal it is, or don't know how big a deal like passing it on to your kid is. And so they might think that you're really tweaking for not wanting to say that stuff. They do, because
they think they're all healthy. And I'm like, no, you guys are all have eating disorders.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, all I can say is what I tell Bash, because he has like a stomach now, and he's, first of all, his shoe size is an 11.
Oh my God.
He's 10.
How tall is he?
He's, how tall is Bash? Maybe like 5'6".
He's going to be tall.
Sounds huge.
Oh, yes. Well, Wiz is 6'5".
Yeah.
I'm 5'10".
Wow, yeah, you're tall too.
So I tell him, I said, Pumpkin. Because kids will I know I call him Pumpkin.
He's so cute.
He, you know, he has like a stomach and stuff. He has like all like little rolls and stuff back here. I said, baby, you're hungry all the time and you got that stomach, because when you go through your growth spurt, you're going to need all that. Your body is so beautiful. You're just a handsome boy. And I just tell him that every single day.
You're a good mama.
How handsome he is and just how perfect he is. And I compliment him on his skin and his lips and his hair. And, you know, I do that to both of my kids all day. I just tell them how great they are. So I think like all the outside influence and stuff like that, if it's in the home,
balance it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's positive.
But okay, so this is probably like the definitive question is, I've seen some headlines about you basically being like, Amber Rose talks to her kids about her past stripping or her OnlyFans career or whatever like this. Lena obviously gets this to a completely different degree, and myself, because we do actual porn, and with you it's just, you know, some nudie picture type stuff or whatever. But like, what is your perspective on how you approach that, or how much you tell them about it?
I wouldn't say that I volunteer information to my children, but Bash isn't stupid. He has the internet, and you know, I gotta say, he's a really smart, funny kid. So like, he'll be like, Mom, like, I have an OnlyFans too. You know, like he doesn't. But he's far ahead. Like, if you talk to Bash, if he was sitting right here, you would think you're talking to like an 18-year-old like kid.
Right.
But he like cracks jokes because he's just a smart, funny kid. So he doesn't care. I taught him from a very early age that you cannot tell women what to do with their bodies. That's it. So if a girl is on OnlyFans and she's making money off her feet pictures, or if guys are stupid enough to buy pictures and videos of girls, let the girl make the money. So
you guys have had this actual conversation?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you can't hide anything. And I know probably in the comments of this video, it's going to be a lot of people. But at the end of the day, you cannot hide anything from your children nowadays. So if you do try to do that, they will go somewhere else and get misinformed.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if you don't give them a phone, they're going to go to their friend's house and their friends have a phone and whatever.
Or their parents are going to say some, you know.
Has that happened to you? Where someone's parents have said something about you to the other kids?
Yes.
That would piss me off.
Give me an example. How much are you willing to say?
Well, the kid would say something to my son, like, your mom has an OnlyFans.
And this is like recent?
This is a couple years. It was like pandemic.
Okay.
Because I don't really even I did the OnlyFans in the pandemic.
Well, I was wondering that. Do you still do that?
Not really.
Really?
No.
It's still up there, but you don't really push it?
No, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of just sitting there.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't really, I make a couple dollars on there from like old
dollars.
It's got to be all right?
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah. It's good for me to like just sit back and not do nothing, you know?
Interesting. So. But okay, like, do you find that somewhat comforting though? Because like sometimes we will be having a conversation and I'll realize that you think that you're going to be able to make our kid like not be on the internet into her teens.
My goal is
part of my brain is like, that's not going to work.
A phone for a long time. She can have the internet. She just can't have a phone. But I don't care about the phone because I care about the internet. I care about, like, if you look at the data of girls in middle school and what social media does to them and how a lot of the suicide rates are going up because girls are so vicious online. That is what I care about. Her finding out that I do porn with her dad, not my biggest concern. Like, that is more.
What about the other guys?
One other guy.
At the end of the day, sex is natural.
Yeah.
It's a natural thing and people do it.
I care more about the other kids' parents because I think that the kids can be vicious and the kids can be rude, but I feel like the real issues would come from the other parents.
Totally.
Yeah.
But they're haters.
Yeah.
So.
The other parents can end up being haters because we kind of like assume that at a certain point you get to a point where you're successful enough in life that your kid is going to go to a private school amongst other parents whose kids are whose parents are also successful, and that they will maybe like not be shitty enough to like poison the well with what they think of your parents.
But all those other parents don't do OnlyFans. They're like lawyers and doctors and real estate agents.
Yeah, but that's also another conversation that you have with your daughter. Like at the end of the day, everyone does something different to earn a living.
Yeah.
And this is what me and your dad decided to do. We were doing this before you were born. And all we did was just give you love and raise you to be a good girl. And, you know, you just be a kid and we'll have a further conversation when you get older.
Because I'm going to gaslight my kid into believing that if we didn't do porn, that she would be growing up in Compton.
Oh, God.
Like, I'm going to just tell her that. Like, literally.
Why were you doing it like 10 years before?
No,
she was
But that's somewhat true, though.
I'm going to play her an NWA album. I'm going to play her Boys in the Hood. And I'm going to say, this was my life before I met your mom.
You're so dramatic.
And now my life is different because
your parents are somewhere pissed off because
yeah, you just spit in my face a little bit, but that was cool. I don't know. I feel like
but
somewhere
that's
in
not
between.
really a lie, though.
Well, yeah, like
you know what I mean. Unless you guys like, I don't know, have a college degree or like a law degree, and you decide not to use it.
I have a degree. I still did porn because it paid better.
And I had a pretty successful YouTube channel, but I still started doing porn now.
Yeah,
whatever. What made you want to go with the switch up for the hair? Because this is kind of like a totally different flavor than we've seen in recent memory.
Okay, so I did it yesterday, and I just wanted to try something new. So this is not going to be an everyday situation.
So it washes out?
This washes out, yeah.
It's very fun. It reminds me of Pink in the early 2000s.
Right,
like
right.
This color, yeah.
But it is your hair.
Yeah.
It is my hair, yeah.
Okay, so
I grew it out.
How long is it like that?
Not even that long. Probably like 1.5 inches.
Does this hairstyle take a long time to do? Because
not really. No, my friend Shelby does it for me in like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes.
Right, because I mean, your hair is such a topic of conversation. Because when I've seen you rocking wigs in recent memory, it like really opens the floodgates to people having conversations about like, did she fuck up by not having a full head of hair for all these years? Like, what is this right? Is this wrong? It's kind of rare for a hairstyle to have that level of controversy at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I got advice from a really good friend of mine, and he was like, you gave the world that look for a long time, and you gave it to every girl to, do and have fun with, and all my fans all over the world rock their hair and like the buzz cut and the shades and everything. And he was like, because I was telling him that I kind of just feel stagnant in that look because
you're not allowed to change it kind of thing.
Yeah, this is Amber Rose, and this is what Amber Rose is supposed to look like. And he was like, you gave that to the world, and now it's time to like kind of just do you. So I've been experimenting. I just had like long braids. I just took them out and different kind of wigs and growing my hair out and shit. So it just feels good to do something different because I'm still a girl. Like I'm still a woman. I still want to try new things.
Yeah, have that variety available to you. But okay, your hair has been like this for so many years. When you put in those heavy braids, does it feel so weird?
Yeah.
Very, very girl question, but like.
Yeah, no, very, very heavy. I had them in for like 2 weeks and that was it.
I feel like I'd have a headache instantly.
Yeah, I had to take Advil and shit. It was
really
a lot.
You just couldn't do it.
I did it for 2 weeks.
That's a long time.
Yeah. So I wanted to keep them in for a month, but
even this feels like a lot of hair to me. Because when I had a shaved head, it was just like, you just feel so aerobic and athletic. Like I could just do anything right now.
Not putting any weight on you.
I know, but it's still something there that could get messed up, that could look stupid. And it's like just having a shaved head just feels so clean.
Do it.
I know. He's so fucking right. I feel the same way. Like a fresh cut with the blonde is just, you just get up and just go. It feels so good.
Oh, I would love that freedom.
She tells me that I look too aggressive when I have my head shaved, and that I look like a skinhead, and
Yeah, I could see that, but
I mean, it's also the tattoos, the
saying.
mean look you make.
I'm trying to smile more. No? She makes me smile in photos
All
now.
his employees. No, he never smiles.
Nah, but I don't know. There's just something about having the shaved head. I'm glad that you can appreciate it too, because
Yes.
it's just such a good feeling. I don't
It
know.
When I
is.
cut my hair short, Adam like pretended he liked it for like a couple days, and then when I was like thinking about doing it again, he was like, "No, don't do it again."
Listen, I like the long hair on you. It's always been one of my favorite attributes. But okay, could you imagine yourself having hair as long as her? Or does it just feel burdensome?
Yeah, look, it feels like a lot for
Really?
me. Yeah. I like to be able to, I don't know. I haven't had long hair in like 20 something years.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to take you like 2 years to grow it that long, right?
I think it grows pretty fast, right? Does your hair grow fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. But I keep frying it because I keep bleaching it.
That's what I was thinking too. You think it's going to be all fucked up if you tried to grow it out?
No, like my roots coming out will be like good.
The new hair is
I'm
always
saying
good.
that-
Yeah.
yeah, the new hair is good, but this hair is fried.
I don't know very little about hair.
I
I
don't,
love
yeah.
seeing him ask questions.
But well, I just like think it's kind of a crazy concept that a girl could just dye her hair over and over and that the hair just becomes unhealthy. But you're telling me that once the new fresh hair starts growing in, that hair is fine?
yeah, they're all new cells. They haven't been exposed to the sun or
Yeah,
shampoo
yeah.
or bleach or anything.
It's good.
I never really had to think about it.
Girls can change their hair in so many different ways, so it's like really bad for him because he already doesn't have a good memory with people, and he'll have a girl will
Oh
come in
my
with
God.
blonde hair, and then the next day she'll have red hair, and he's like, "Do you know this girl?"
No, I feel like I look the same.
You really know
So
me.
I went to the Travis Scott and Tizo concert last
Oh,
night.
how was it?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
fun. But I knew like everyone there, and they low key like didn't recognize
pink hair?
Yes.
What?
They were like, "Wait, Amber?" And I'm like, I don't look much different. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
they
you
really
look like you.
didn't. A lot of people didn't recognize me.
It looks like Amber Rose, but with some cotton candy on her head.
Yeah,
or something,
like literally. It's that.
Does your 4-year-old like the pink hair?
He didn't see it yet.
didn't see it?
Probably not though. No.
No, you don't
He
think-
likes his mama ball headed, just like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? So they're
Yes.
just used to that. So anything else is just kind of offensive.
Yeah, it's like that's not
That's not my mom. That's
I don't
that's
like
so
that.
funny.
Yeah, because they both used to rub my head to go to sleep at night. So
I actually was thinking about that, how I'd love for my kid to meet you because I know that she just remembers people who have unique hairstyles so well.
Should talk about you for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Remember Amber with the pink hair?
she looks just like
I
me.
know. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck everyone who said that I cheated on Adam and the kid wasn't going to look like him.
I know.
She looks nothing like me instead.
When the prenup lawyer was like, "Are you sure the kid's yours?"
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
God.
"Oh my God."
I was so offended
Please.
by that. Like, how dare he?
Yeah.
How dare she? You had a female lawyer.
Shout out to the
It's,
Lauras.
my kids look just like me. They don't
They
look
do.
anything like their dads at all.
That is so
I
crazy.
don't think Bash looks like Wiz at all. Like a little bit when he smiles and like mannerisms, but other than that, it's my
Have you
twin.
compared like childhood photos though? Because that's like the easiest way to see is like his childhood photos.
Kind of.
Kind of.
But like literally my twin.
Your twin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.